You've probably heard there's a Bermuda Triangle in space. Yeah, no. The South Atlantic anomaly isn't a cosmic boogeyman. It's a quirky, totally real weak spot in Earth's magnetic field, and it's way more interesting than scary. Here's the myth bust right up front. Planes aren't falling from the sky. Astronauts aren't getting microwaved. Your phone isn't at risk if you fly over Brazil. What does happen is this. Satellites get a little extra radiation as they pass through a patch above the South Atlantic, so sometimes they take a quick nap. That's it. So what is the South Atlantic anomaly? SAA for short? Earth's magnetic field acts like a giant, slightly wonky bar magnet. Around our planet are the Van Allen radiation belts, donuts of charged particles trapped by that field. Normally, the inner belt stays safely high. But over the South Atlantic, the magnetic field is unusually weak, so the inner belt dips lower, down to altitudes as low as about 200 kilometers or 120 miles. That's skimming the edge of space. Why there? Our planet's magnetic field isn't perfectly centered or symmetrical. Deep in the core, liquid iron flows and churns, twisting magnetic lines into a lopsided shape. That offset makes the field weaker over South America and the South Atlantic Ocean, creating the SAA. It's like gravity for magnets got slightly tilted, and that tilt funnels more radiation lower in that region. If you could hop on the International Space Station at around 400 kilometers up, you'd notice it. As the station passes through the SAA, instruments see more energetic particles. Sensitive hardware can glitch, so systems use error-correcting codes, switch into safe modes, or schedule tasks to avoid the worst of it. Even the Hubble Space Telescope sometimes powers down its most delicate sensors while passing through. Routine, planned, no drama. On the ground? You're protected. Atmosphere plus what's left of the magnetic field still shields people, so the extra dose at sea level is basically a rounding error compared to natural background radiation. Airline passengers get more radiation from polar routes than from anything related to the SAA. Is it changing? Yep. Earth's magnetic field is dynamic. Measurements show the SAA slowly drifting westward and morphing, sometimes splitting into multiple lobes. Over centuries, the field strength rises and falls as the core flow evolves. None of this means an imminent magnetic flip or an apocalyptic event. It means satellites need smart design and updates, and engineers already do that. Here's the cool part. The SAA is a natural laboratory. Spacecraft map it on every orbit. CubeSats test hardened electronics. Astronauts track cosmic ray hits with detectors. Each pass adds data to models that forecast the SAA's size, location, and intensity, so future missions can plan around it even better. So the next time you hear mysterious space hazard, remember, the South Atlantic anomaly is a feature, not a flaw. It's our planet's magnetic personality showing through, messy, moving, and manageable. And honestly, that's what makes space near Earth such a fascinating place to explore. Not monsters, just physics, up close. So visit Amazon for all our books on Earth sciences at amazon.com/author/GME books. And stay curious, my friends.